Finally, dude, welcome to the official 2024, what was supposed to be the 2023, but still nonetheless 2024 setup tour. Now, this particular room here is my stream room mainly and / game room as well. I don't play games too much anymore. I'm just so busy with a lot of the content, a lot of the streaming. For those that aren't aware, this last year, I tested out this new streaming platform called Kick. Ended up going from not really streaming much anymore to streaming damn near full time now as a signed creator over there. So shout out to all the viewers on Kick, link in the description if you guys ever want to check that out. But anyways, I built this badass fucking man cave in this last year to where I could just like separate from everything. Let's pick up the camera, get you guys along for the actual in-depth tour, show you guys how I've been creating content, kind of unwinding this year and the man cave. Dude, I fucking know that people are cringing over the man cave comment. For some reason, that's like, it's such a normal thing, but there's like a cult of people that like can't stand the word man cave. Like, dude, it's just fucking... it's a phrase, man. It's a man cave. It's what it is. All right, starting off, we got Big Bertha, the giant softbox light. Realistically, I don't have need for more than one light. This is just one of the cheap Godox SL100Ds. People have asked if I have a problem with aperture because a lot of creators use aperture. I have no issue with aperture. I just tested Godox years ago when I was up and coming. Couldn't really afford an aperture. Just wanted a good, solid LED softbox, and I really had no reason to upgrade. And throughout the years, they sent me another one on top of that. So I've just been happy with Godox. I'd be more than willing to test out aperture, but there's just been no need. So moving into the actual setup, the number one goal from this is just practicality. Like, I want to be able to come in here and just fucking go live. I don't want to have 15 monitors. I don't want this to look like the cockpit of an airplane. I don't give a shit about cable management. This shit is what I do every single day of my life. I want to be able to come in here, just do my thing and get the fuck out of here. And then some days I want to be able to come in and game. So I went with the 49-inch ultra wide from LG. This is 144 hertz. A great thing about this monitor is I can actually connect two PCs to this if I wanted to. So there's going to be more of that to come here soon. But yeah, we got the Sony a7 IV for my streaming camera. It's way overkill for a streaming camera, but I already had it anyways, so I've just been utilizing it. Shure SM7B mic, Rode arm, Secret Lab chair. Yes, I am team speakers on the desk. Dude, I just love being able to switch back and forth from IEMs or headphones to speakers. I'm a big fan of being able to crank some speakers up in the house and kick back and listen to some music on my downtime or while I'm taking photos or getting B-roll. It's just my preference. I know a lot of people thinks it clutters the desk. Is what it is. Sorry, Maddie K. I'm rocking fucking speakers, big dog. Moving on, we got a little decor, something to make it nice and sweet. I'm rocking the Scarlett Solo for my audio interface. And then underneath, I still have my DBX 286S preamp, which gets me that nice quality sound. An interesting thing that I did this year is I moved to a wireless mechanical keyboard from Logitech. I do have a lot of badass keyboards, but dude, I just wanted to declutter, to be honest. Like, I don't game enough and I'm not too much into the culture to give a fuck anymore. Again, everything is about being fluent and just getting everything done. This has been amazing, man. I still get that like tactical mechanical feel from it, but no cables. The battery in this lasts forever. Then on top of that, I'm still rocking the Logitech Superlight Pro. I did upgrade my Stream Deck this year to the monster Stream Deck. Shout out to Elgato for sending that out to me. I'm still rocking my content creator collaboration PC that I did with Asus like 2 years. Dude, this thing's a fucking tank. I game on this, I stream on this, I can create on this. Like, since I don't do too much intense gaming, since I'm more of like a casual gamer and I don't fully edit on this, I think it's really helped with like the longevity of this. On top of that, I brought it to Power GPU here in North Carolina. So they cleaned it for me, optimized everything. I'll probably bring it back to them like once every year or so to just make sure it's up to date, unless we decide to do a new one. sometime soon, maybe. We got a Secret Lab chair still. I don't give a shit how much people try to shit on this. This thing is tried and true. It's great for big guys. I prefer this type of seating style over an ergonomic, or at least I haven't found an ergonomic yet that I like. We got the typical IKEA setup, butcher block top from Home Depot. We got the Alexander doors, I believe, from IKEA. If I said the name wrong, fucking sue me, I guess. Apparently people get really butthurt over those. And then on top of that, in the back, you'll see that I got the Elgato sound panels. These things actually fuck, dude. These things are really, really good. Over there's a closet, no need for that. Dude, this poster, sick thing about this, I used to be a graphic designer for years. A legendary illustrator that I really looked up to. There's a handful of them, but one major one was Brock Hoffer. You may know him because he designed the Hyper Beast logo for CSGO. Just one day, I get tagged in a post. He watches my content. Shout out if you're still checking it out. He completely redid my Bear Skull logo in his style of artwork. Just unreal. Moving on to more wall art. This is something that I really started to do this last year, kind of like meaningful things. This was a photo that I took here in Charlotte. It was one of my first prints that I ever did. For some reason, I've never really printed photos. I thought about selling them, but I didn't know if anybody would actually bother fucking buying them. And then this over here is really sick. This has got a cool story behind this. So this was taken from the VP of Adobe. I think he's former VP. I think he's retired now. But we were in Savannah for our 5-year honeymoon, and we ended up coming across this right here in this badass Photoshop place, photo store. The guy who took this, the former VP of Adobe, was the one that owned this shop. So we were able to share this awesome conversation with this guy, talking about how he traveled all over the world, got some of these photos. And this story was really interesting to me. So I bought this one. And then down here, if you guys know me by now, I'm a slut for two things. I'm a slut for hats, and I'm a slut for candles. So we got to have our candle burning here on the side. This, I've kind of started a little collection. Again, another photo here that's got a meaningful impact from another trip. Just some things from people sending me out stuff. Apex Legends sending me stuff. My mods and viewers getting me stuff throughout the years for my birthday. These things were really cool. So I just got these at DreamHack. A couple people handed me some stuff. Obviously you guys can see what I'm trying to do with this is I just want to have a shelf or an area moving forward that when I go to events or a company or somebody sends me something, a nice gesture, I want to have a place to put that. Okay, so moving to the right, we have some sound panels from Amazon. These things are super clutch. I've thought about buying some more and putting them on the ceiling and then also around the room, but I'm not quite sure yet. Right now I have this hanging up, but I'm gonna have some different art. It's just obviously a fucking bear head. It's just, I thought it looked cool. My logo is a bear skull, so I was like, fuck it, I'll get that. For the TV, we just recently upgraded TVs downstairs. So we have this extra 65-inch Samsung TV. I really don't know what model is. There's nothing too special to it, just a nice big TV. So we slapped this up in this room so that way I could hang out a little bit more, put the homies in the background. Example, this good looking cat right here, Jayhawk, which shout out to him again. That's whose wallpaper is in the background. My ultra wide over here. But yeah, I got a cheap sound bar. I found a cheap stand from IKEA, and I just figured I'd throw together this nice little TV area so I could watch the shit that Megan doesn't want to watch. One cool thing that I got with this is I got these Govee lights that actually adjust to the color based on what it's showing on the TV. You can't really see it right now, but at nighttime when all the lights are off and I got an action movie and there's a lot of colors really moving, it adds a nice touch of really emphasizing the moment. It's super dope. People give me so much shit, but I'm a big, I started collecting DVDs over the last couple of years because when I was a kid, that was just something that I had. I had a lot of DVDs, and throughout the years, I lost them, I sold them, and as I got older, I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna start getting some more DVDs again. You can knock it all you want, but dude, I don't know. It's nice having the physical item. Moving to the right, we obviously got the PS5 so we can watch the DVDs, sit back, play a couple different types of games. Just some more artwork, another piece from Brock Hoffer, another photo that I took, another photo that I love this photo. We were just on a trail one day with Megan, and I just kind of enhanced the leaves. They were really orange, so just kind of changed the tone of them, and just the photo, I don't know, it just looks badass. So I'm gonna print that. Fuck people. One of the first photographs that I bought from another photographer was this one right here. I don't know. It's just something so badass about this. why I've gotten into like collecting photos. It's like this big mural of "You'll move forward, ... fast," in this room that like time has clearly like passed, but like the message is still there. I don't know, lame, cheesy. I thought it was cool, so I got that. And down below over here is the shoe collection. No, it's no Jayhawk collection. I do have some more out of here, but these are kind of my favorite shoes that I rock on a regular basis. There's no need to go through all of them, so I'll go through my top 3. Just recently got these, and these have climbed up my list as some of my favorites lately. The tight boots that just dropped a couple months ago. As some of you may know, I am a Michigan fan, so of course we got the Michigan Dunk lows as well. We're going to the shit, baby. By the time I actually upload this video, they'll be playing the national championship tonight, so W's in the comments for good luck on Michigan. And then my favorite shoes, the tried and true, the fucking Phantom Travis. These are I wear these shoes the most. A lot of people ridicule me for like wearing the shoes that I like. I know that these types of shoes are expensive, but like I buy shoes to fucking wear them, big dog. So don't bark up my fucking tree. Of course, some more hats, some more shoes, Santa Cruz skateboard. I used to skateboard when I was a kid. Obviously, I'm fucking 6 foot, 250 pounds, so I don't move quite like I used to. Of course, we got the G Fuel fridge to stay in stock. And then I got a couple favorite cans that you can no longer get from G Fuel. The Dr. Disrespect can. Big fan of Venom, so I got the Venom cans. Shout out to High Ground on sending me these keyboards. Dude, like, I want to use this so bad. And I used it for a little bit. It's an amazing keyboard, but like, dude, there's just something about it, like just having it on display. Yeah, I just can't give this keyboard up. It is so fucking sick. Moving up, we have a couple controllers that I got over the years. One from Scuff and one from, I believe, Cinch. This was the first company to like send me like a custom prototype. I honestly thought that we were gonna drop some of these. Then we never did. Like the connection between us just got kind of lost. Sucks, is what it is. Then we got the Thanos Lego glove over here. Yes, your boy did build this. He put it together himself. The dope Tacticock from Black Rifle Coffee Co. Shout out to them for sending that. That's one of my favorite brands of all time. It's like one of the #1 brands that I want to get sponsored with. Then up here, we got an amazing painting that one of my viewers made for me for my 30th birthday back in the day. Little classic Venom comic print right there. And then I've gotten into guns over the last year. So we got a Henry Golden Boy, little lever action. Dude, lever action guns are so fucking fun. Like, if you know, you know. And then we got the SIG M400 tread over here as well that I've been trying to just like kit up and get more acclimated with, get more into shooting. Moving to the right over here, got a guitar. I play from time to time. I just mess around. I used to grow up playing. The first like life goal, dream of mine, actually, a lot of people don't know, is I was a musician from like most of my childhood into my teenage and young adult years. So I stopped playing in my 20s, sold all my equipment. And then like when life just got kind of better, I was like, fuck this, man. I'm gonna go buy me a nice Schecter Diamond series so that way I can just play from time to time, man. I do plug it in on the Line 6 amp, but honestly, most of the time I just kind of play by itself. Dude, if you guys are a streamer or content creator and your room gets utterly hot, but you have a spouse or somebody that doesn't want the rest of the house to get portable AC units. This is actually a portable AC units, humidifier, multiple things, but I cannot recommend these enough. As you can tell, big John Wick fan. Favorite action movie of all time, maybe arguably one of the best action movies of all. Like it's very debatable, very debatable. And then down below we have this nice chill lounge couch. So that way, again, I can just relax, unwind, watch some movies in here, kick back in between like doing some shit. And then on top of that, this actually folds out into a bed, which turns this entire room into a guest room, which is clutch for when people visit. Somehow, tall ass Jayhawk fit his ass on this bed 2 times now, so it must be comfortable. We'll be looking in the comments to see if we got a confirmation that this was actually a comfortable couch. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. This is probably one of the last times you're gonna see this because there's just some big changes coming to my life this year, everything that I'm going to be doing, some new updates that are coming with me here soon, so sit tight for that. Make sure you guys are subscribed, but we will be changing some things around. On top of that, I will have a MacBook, my creative tour here, so that way I can show you guys all that as well, so be on the lookout for that. But hey, dude, let's fucking kill it this year. Appreciate you stopping by. See you guys in the next one. Peace.